Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? A very, very happy Wednesday to you. Hope you were all doing well. Things are going pretty good here in Champaign. Once again, monitoring the weather because once again, the weather is about to get a little bit interesting because it's central Illinois and that's what we do here. So hopefully we're going to be okay. Right now, it seems like the bad weather is kind of off to the west and is moving north. So hopefully a lot of the bad stuff will skirt us. But I'll be keeping my eye on my phone. Got it right here. Got my watch here, waiting to see if the sirens are going to start going off again. Hopefully not. So hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. But Sports Renovations, we are back once again, seeing exactly what they're going to have us doing here in the tri-state area of Illinois, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, where it's all Illinois, except for where it's Minnesota, when it's actually Michigan. So who even knows? It's all something. But yeah, we'll probably end up doing more stuff to our own facility as well, I'm thinking, and see what other jobs they have waiting for us coming up here in today's fun. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to say hello to all the wonderful people we got out here. Starting as always with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better. Right now, it's being led by Yoda. I think Worship Space is going to be along at some point here. And I know that Lady Fluffy Dragon is in the final stages of studying for her big exam that she has tomorrow. Once again, sending all of the positive vibes to Lady Fluffy Dragon for that exam. I know she's going to kill it. She's going to get that certification she was looking for. It's going to be great. I know she's going to rock it. All the fingers crossed for Lady Fluffy Dragon on that exam. There's Worship Space. There we go. So we got our two that we're going to have today. And in the chat, let's see who we have. The early bird chat of the day goes to Jay Velikit, the very first one. How you doing? Crystal Amber is also here. Ray Hicks is here. Amy is here. Cass S is here. Oh, man. Yeah, for you. You stay safe. You definitely stay safe. Southern Illinois is going to get it a lot worse than we are. So yeah, so you stay safe down there because it's nasty. Yeah, I mean we're going to get not nearly as bad, but down there, ugh. So yeah, definitely stay safe for sure. Bergdus is here. Michael Porters is also here. Night Striker is here with an energy drink and a Lunchable. I love it. I love the energy. Ian Craig is here. Marlon Woods is here. Kiki Moon is here. John Doe is here. And I think that that gets us covered. And for everyone else that we have that is up there watching and lurking, hi. Love our lurkers. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let us get into it. See what we've got going on in our wonderful facility. What they are going to have for us next here. Julianne McClarney, how are you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Wednesday to you. And a very happy Thursday to you, Worship Space, as always, because you're in the future. So hope you are doing well. Okay. Don't mind me just having donuts for dessert. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We've got nothing but we got buntlets from Nothing But Cakes. One of us, not me, but one of us might actually be having dessert before dinner. I don't know. It could be. It might be Susie Lou. She might be doing it. Don't tell her. Don't tell anybody. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. But that may be what happened here. So, and Yoda, as always, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very much. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's been dicey here in the Midwest. That's for sure. Keselowski, how you doing? Strong storm round two here in Southwest Ohio. Bring it on. Yeah. I am telling you, man, it has just been unbelievably brutal with this weather here. For like late March, early April, it's been crazy, man. Dessert before dinner is the best way to dinner. You really can't go wrong with that. I mean, is there ever a wrong time for dessert? I think not, but that's just me. So I think we're good. Felicia Bear, how you doing? It is great to see you. Hope you are doing well. So let us see what they are going to have next for us. I'm assuming the next thing we're going to have to do here is going to be something in the facility, although we can probably do it in either order that we want. But we'll take a look. So what's new in the barn? Take the batteries. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of where we left off last time. Got to figure out where the heck the batteries are. Where did the batteries go? I wish I remember where the batteries went. So, did it say where the batteries went? Did it even say what the batteries were for? I'm trying to remember. David W7535, how are you doing? It is great to see you. Batteries. Where were the batteries? Were they downstairs? Maybe? Where were they? Huh. I'm gonna check downstairs, see if maybe they went there. I don't really know. This is the problem when you like leave a quest midway through and then pick it up again and then trying to remember exactly where the heck you were supposed to go. And unfortunately the game is not going to tell me where we're supposed to go. So I'm gonna try downstairs first. I'm gonna see if they've got them down there. Maybe they don't. And if not, then we'll have to figure it out. But let's see. Are there batteries down here? I do not see batteries. I'm trying to even figure out what the heck the batteries were for. I mean, it's not for any of our tools. So, what were the batteries for? And where are they? It's really unfortunate that they don't kind of show you where they are. So they're apparently not here. Huh. Does anybody remember where the heck the batteries were? Oh, man. They've got to be around here somewhere. Definitely got to be around here somewhere, but I just have no clue. And there's like no indicator as to where they are, which is really unfortunate. I should have finished up this quest before I left, because now I just have no idea. I mean, I'm guessing they're in the office somewhere. It would seem to make sense that they'd be in the office, but I just don't know. So, yeah, you can rotate the object. Okay, no problem there. So, yeah, that's okay, Worship. We'll figure it out. They've got to be around here somewhere. Well, oh, there they are, right on my desk. Right about there. I am such a maroon. There they are. Plug in the batteries. Plugging them into, what? The radio? Where am I putting the batteries? No, that's not there. Where do they want the batteries to go? I've got batteries. Plug in the batteries. How? Gosh, I feel this is so crazy. I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to be doing this. So Coach Baker's notes. Coach Baker tend to use sticks more often than carrots. 50 squat jumps, 50. Oh my gosh, lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so there's that. What the heck am I doing with these batteries? I tried the radio, but there's nothing. I can't like do anything with the radio. Like if I click on the radio, I'm like hitting E on the radio. I'm right clicking on the radio. I'm left clicking on the radio. There's nothing there. Nothing's happening. And yeah, and I can't even. I mean, I'm just holding the batteries. So. Yeah, I saw that, Felicia Bear, and yeah, that to me is a game not working as intended. You shouldn't have to do all that, and on top of that, they should tell you what it is that you need to make. So for them to expect you to have all that stuff made all ahead of time, yeah, I at this point in time, I'm done with that one. I was very disappointed with that last episode. It really did not make me all that happy. That's for sure. So, Coach Baker's brain dump. Okay, so we'll go ahead, take that. Is it for the clock? That's a good question. Is it, where is like this clock? No. Nothing there. Where the heck am I doing this? So, okay, why do I feel like I have no idea what the heck I'm doing in this game? Alt. So, what am I doing? I can't even change to my hand because I'm holding the batteries. Oh, man. This is this is not good. What's new in the barn? Take the batteries. Plug in the batteries. Where am I plugging in the batteries? I'm assuming that it's got to be somewhere. I'm assuming that by the barn, maybe they mean somewhere on the basketball court. But I don't know. So I'm going to go here. Maybe it's for something down here, perhaps. I'm checking here to see if there's anything here that needs batteries. I see nothing here that needs batteries. Yeah, just nothing. But, I mean, the barn, I would have thought that would have been that. Your wife said she has something that needs batteries. Where am I what am I doing here? What the heck needs batteries here? I just don't know. Is it the fish on the wall? Is it the fish on the wall? Chris, how you doing? And Andrew, how are you doing as well? Is it the stupid fish on the stupid wall? Stupid fish. It's the stupid fish. Oh, gosh. Activate the fish. Isn't it the song I wrote? Bet you know it.
Young sprout when waters grow wide. Little fishes will come with hunger inside. They'll chomp your head like a favorite cuisine. Or other misfortunes will crush unforeseen. You sink somewhere deep, lifeless as fate, where sorrow and goes in the cruel hands of fate.
That was a
now you
freaking
get a
depressing
taste of the
song.
mind we're up against, right? To reprogram the fish like that? Gotta keep our guard up, because who knows what kind of madness he's cooking up.
What the heck song was that, man? I don't even know. Oh, gosh, that's brutal. Okay, so let's renovate. So I guess we're doing this in here. So I'm assuming that because we're in this room, this is where they want us to do the stuff. So I'm going to try this. So if I hit V, yep. This is where we need to be doing the things. So we're going to do the things in here. So let's start here, do the stuff in here, because eventually we're going to need to do all this anyway. So let's work on it. Make it look a little more fancy in here. See what we need to do. Because I'm assuming this is the part they want us to work on. It would seem to make sense. So yeah, the very short version of "Don't Worry, Be Happy." That was what I was shooting for, because some of those things will actually play that as the song. You'll occasionally get that with these. Not always, but sometimes. New mission has been unlocked. Check the details on the laptop in your office. I'll do that too, but I'm going to go ahead and clean this place up while I'm at it, just because I feel like it. I'm in the mood for it. So we're going to make. I'm getting tired of my office looking kind of schlocky. So I want to fix my office up. I'm going to do this one. I'm doing this one for me. This one is for me. So let's do this. Does this all count? So this all counts as this. So yeah, let's clean up this main floor. Make it look more pretty. And then once we're done, we'll go ahead and start working on... Okay, so this is still this. Still all here. Because I'm assuming that if I go down the floor, this is no longer going to be this floor. So let's see. Or is it? Is this all this? Is this all basically just this entire thing? Maybe this entire thing is it. Okay, that's fine if it is. We're just trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out what the rules are that we're dealing with here. We've got a... Where is the nearest dumpster? It's right here. I need to unlock the guest locker room to open this door. Well, how do I unlock the guest locker room? I guess I don't find that out yet, so we won't worry about it. There are dumpsters that, like, there's a dumpster right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Like I just had a dumpster. Okay. Remove the junk. So let's take a look. There. So let's see, replace. Oh, so this is just replacing all this stuff. So we're gonna replace all this stuff. Okay, so here we go. Gray shelf. It's funny, that says it's a black shelf. That shelf does not look black at all. I'm gonna go with the gray one. Okay. Make this all look fancy. We've got here a gray cabinet. Cool. That looks good. Over here, another gray shelf. Nice. What is in these? I don't know. Can I replace that? I can't. So I think I just throw that out. I think that gets chucked. Does that count as garbage? It does not. Does that actually count as garbage? I'm not sure. So we're going to try. Or maybe it did. Perhaps it did. So I'm going to say that it did. Let's see. Leather office chair or blue office chair? We'll go with the blue office chair. We'll do that. Nice desk set there. Slick. We've got a... I like that black armchair. I'll go with that. Same thing here. Nice. Very spiffy. A modern coffee table. They're all modern. I'll do that. Got a little bit of garbage. Let's pick that up. Not paint roller. Don't care about the paint roller just right now. Gray sofa, black sofa, blue sofa. Let's see. What do I have there? I'm going to go with the black sofa because that'll match the armchairs. So let's do that. Got it. I've got this thing over here. Oh, no, that can't be replaced, so no. Do I have anything else in here that needs to be replaced? Oh, yeah, these need to be replaced. So let's do that. That's gone. That's gone. Cool. What else we got here? Let's see. Damaged equipment. We got 2 more pieces of damaged equipment. Now, that's the bad thing, is that the stuff that you've already replaced, it still shows it to you, which is really not that good. Replace. Oh, there we go. Ghost logo. Cool. So that's one. Nice. We got our Goats logo back. Excellent. So what is the last thing that we need to replace? I'm looking to see if there's anything here, because we've replaced all that. That's all been replaced. I don't know what these are. Let's see. Pick up. So what do they want me to do with those? Anything? I don't know. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to assume that that's not anything I actually need to do. Can't do anything with that because I don't have the key to the commentator booth, so I'm not going to worry about that. Clean up the dirty walls, so I think I can probably do this with my squeegee. So let's try my squish blaster. Will that do this? Is that for this? Is it? I don't know. Or does that just get painted? I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Let's check here. What do we got? Is that dirty? It doesn't look like it. All right, doesn't seem like they want me to do anything with that. So, all right. I do have more trash here, so let's do that. Get this picked up. Worship space. 9 months, Team Silver. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More like 9 months and 2 weeks and 7 months with your wrench wouldn't change a thing. I would totally understand if you ran away screaming. I totally would. But thank you so much for the 9 months and the 7 months as a wrench crew member. I definitely appreciate it very much. Really, really do. Okay, man, how did I miss that shot? There. These look like they need to be replaced. Change to nail bender. So, nail bender. Okay, what am I doing with this? Oh, I'm just smashing it to bits. Okay. So this just gets smashed to smithereens. I got it. And Birdness, 7 months as a member of Team Silver. Thank you so much as well for that. I appreciate it. And David W7535, thank you as well for being a member of Team Silver for 7 months. All y'all, thank you so much. That is awesome of all of you. I really appreciate it. I think this can get thrown out. It barely fits in the dumpster, but it does eventually go in there. Yeah, I got to figure out what we need to do with those walls. There's got to be something we do with those walls. I just don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. And keep on clearing up all the garbage here. Oh, that's actually something. Horrible day. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see. A horrible day in Lake Town as Cladville Bumpers edged the Goats 124-113 in the Monday game for everything. This is the final blow in the long chain of defeats and was painful for all Lake Town fans, hoping that the victory would save their team. It felt worse than watching Team USA in the 2004 Olympic Games, said Mario Brown, who came to see the game with his sons. Both were crying. Defeated on their own parquet, Goats are now on the verge of catastrophe with a real threat of dissolution looming large. It's certainly the end for Coach Larry Baker, who refused to comment on the defeat when we tried to reach him after the game. Mr. Marcus Baskerville, the team's president, had not much more to say. It's over, he asserted, which sounds all the more gloomy since this is only the middle of the season. All this comes after a long period of misfortunes, which troubled the team since 2011. Larry Baker, ranked among the best coaches in the country, engaged in a fierce conflict with Marcus Baskerville, who made executive decisions to sell the team's three key players, including the brilliant point guard Danny Romero. Oh, we never really recovered after that. I don't blame the coach, but in the end, instead of lacking three players, we had the whole team messed up. Now we're waiting for what's going to happen to the... Oh, great. So we had a bad loss, and then the team just went completely berserk. Now I think I'm beginning to understand a little bit more. So apparently this was like the game before the team got basically dissolved. That's pretty horrible. That's really horrible. Tiffany Elite, how are you doing? Felicia Bear, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, got a bunch of stuff here needs to be nail bent. So let's do some nail bending down here. Get all this stuff nail bent. This doesn't look like we're bending nails. It looks like we're just destroying stuff. Maybe that's what they call nail bending. But it feels like we're just tearing stuff to smithereens. Man, why did we have someone that sold all of our good players? What's that all about? It's like the plot of the movie Major League. Oh, I don't want us to lose. I want us to finish dead last. It sounds exactly like that. Just like it. There. There we go. That's all good. Back to the trash bag. More cleaning. So... the oomph vending machine, and then the welly vending machine. Okay. I think we already saw those before. All right. That just gets thrown away. Okay. And this, I think... oh, what do we got here? Oh, this Slussman's goodbye note. All right. Yeah, here we go. So the barn shopping park. So yeah, this is what they're planning on doing to this place. They're planning on turning into a vibrant commercial hub instead of that chubby shebang which scares everyone with its hopeless presence. How dare they say that about our place? We'll show them. We'll show them. We will. Ugh. In your face, Lussman Capital Group. We gotcha. Ugh. There. How wooed of them. So wooed. I think there's a garbage can down here. I know there's a bunch of them. Okay, so replace. Oh, these get replaced. Okay, welly. That's good. And more nail bending. So let's keep on nail bending. How wooed! Okay. More trash. Okay. Do I have any more trash over here? No, I don't. So, no, I don't want my paint roller. I want that. Just grab things. I just want to grab things. I just want to grab the trash. That's all I want to do. Just grab the trash. So, okay. And, all right, how's that doing? 48%. So if I throw this away, this should be more garbage. So let's see when I throw that away. Still 48%. I'm going to assume that we just got to throw a bunch of that away in order for it to count. That's what I'm going with. Is that it all counts, but it just counts of, yeah, 49%. So it counts, but it counts as very little, is what it is. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, that's gone. That's gone. There we go. We've got 4 more pieces of junk. It looks like there's a couple of them over here. So let's get this. And more trash. Got all kinds of trash up here on this set of stairs. So let's get all this. Tons and tons of it. Okay. And throw this away, because every one of these counts as like 9%, if I remember right. Yeah, yeah, we went up to 59% on that one. So yeah, the bags of trash are the big time. And what do we do with this? Oh, change to nail bender, so this just gets destroyed. Got it. Oh, you think so? Yeah, that could be, David. I'm not quite sure, because it still says that you can pick it up. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. I mean, they look dead. So to me, I look at that and it says pick up. So I just don't think it counts as much. But they certainly look like dead plants. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't think we'd want to have dead plants around. So that's just me. So let's see. 69%. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on getting rid of the dead plants, even if they're not supposed to be gotten rid of, because they just look sad and depressing, and we don't want sad and depressing in our place. Because we're gonna show that Lustman. We're gonna show that Lustman that he can't beat us, even if it means that we get rid of a bunch of dead plants. We're gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, they do count. They just don't count as much. Because, like, now we went up to 70%. We were just at 69. So it counts a smidge. A very small smidge. Okay. Let's pick that. Nope. Just hand. I don't know why we got so many dead plants in here. I guess after the big riot, we didn't keep anyone around to watch over the plants, and as a result, they all just kind of went to pieces. Oh, can I do anything with this at all? Nope, can't. So we'll have to figure that out at some point. That's the elevator. These are just bathrooms. We cannot get in there. Those are purely decorative. So nothing there. Is there anything in here? Does this still count? This still counts as part of all of the garbage. So this is all still part of it. So that'll get us up to, where are we now? 81%. So this all is part of the entire garbage collection process. So hopefully it's only a couple more bags and then we're done. Is where we should be here. I need more dumpsters. Some of the vending machines are replaceable. It just depends. I mean, you'll walk up to one and it'll tell you that it's replaceable, and then you'll walk up to another one and it'll just say you can inspect it. So it just depends on which one you're looking at. They're not all the same. Not all vending machines are built alike. Okay, that is not going to be, yeah, that's going to be no longer the area. Well, I don't think there's anything out here anyway. Yeah, there's nothing out here, so nothing to worry about there. What's in this door? Oh, this is my... Okay, now I know where we are. That's just the tools room. Okay, so nothing else here. So, oh, I left a piece there. Okay. So there's that. Let's just keep on looking for little bits and pieces. There's a bit, there's a bit. And other little bits and pieces. Oh, it's all upstairs. Oh, all the balls count as garbage. Okay, so that all counts as garbage. Good to know. All right, so we got to go and get all that. Yeah, Better Mart, I think that's not available anymore because that was a play test. So with that being a play test, I don't think that you have the opportunity to do anything more with it until it goes back in, or until it becomes a release. Oh, that's all in there, so I can't do anything with that. So where is there? Oh, here's more garbage. Okay. Oh, here's all the other pieces. Cool. We're down to the final pieces that it's going to let me know about. Nice. Where's another piece of garbage? It's in here. Okay. That might be the last of it. Yeah. It's, I mean, that game will be back pretty soon. It's coming out in, oh, cool. We finished that. Nice. Yeah, that game's coming out in the beginning of May, so not much longer, and it'll be there. So not to worry. We'll definitely have it again soon. May 2nd is what I thought I saw for the release date on it. So what is the piece that they want me to destroy? I need something needs some destruction. What is it? Is it you? No, it's not you. Or is it you? It is you. Oh, okay, cool. That was the piece that we need to destroy. So cleaning up the dirty walls and arranging the new exercise equipment. So when they say clean up the dirty walls, I mean, do they want us to paint them? Is that it? Is that what they mean by clean up? Because I've like tried. Okay, well, oh yeah. Oh no, Squish Blaster. There we go. I found it. I found it. I found it. I'm on it. I got it. I got it. I found the walls. I found the bad walls. So there's only 2 dirty walls. Where is the other dirty wall? It's not through there. Okay. One more dirty wall. This is so maddening. Just got 2 walls that they're calling dirty. And I'm not seeing any indication of the other one. Next to the vending machine, down the opposite end from the stairs. So down here, we're saying that one is not. That's not. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. It just was not showing up. Yeah, that was blatantly obvious. I don't know why it wasn't. That was the one. That was absolutely the one. Yeah, the giant brown one. That was it. And $1,000 in exercise equipment because they want exercise equipment everywhere in here. So, I mean, anything counts as exercise equipment, basically. So we can put anything we want here. I'm gonna do things that are not actually exercise equipment because it seems ridiculous to have exercise equipment in here. So I'm gonna do a let's see. Let's do what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Maybe I'll set up a fancy podium around here. Let's do that. Fancy podium for 9 hundo. Like that. That works. Yeah, we'll plop it right there. Does that count? That does count. That's 900. Okay, so I only need another $100 of exercise equipment, as they put it. Hey, I have complete and utter trust in my wrenches. They have never steered me wrong most of the time. No, I have all the faith. I have all the faith and trust in my wrenches. Could not do it without them. Oh, what else do we want? Maybe a lower shelf. Yeah, we'll get a lower shelf. Why not? Just put a lower shelf right there. Sure, that works. Done. Oh, did that not count? Does that not count as exercise equipment? Okay. Yeah, never steered me wrong, except for all the times that you steered me wrong. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. A bean chair? Does a bean chair count? If so, I'm going to try and put a bean chair here in the corner because that would just be funny. That counts. Okay, so the bean chairs count. All right, so I want a bean chair in my office. I'm totally getting myself a bean chair. because why would I not get myself a bean chair? I mean, we're going to just plop one right there and just like, yep, bean chair. I love a bean chair. Can't go wrong with that. I'll get you your own bean chair. So where should we put Worship's bean chair? We'll put it right over here. You'll have a nice view of the field. So here you go. We'll get you a nice. They unfortunately don't have purple bean chairs. I'm sorry. So you got to have either orange or yellow. I'll get you an orange one. So yeah, we'll put it right here, just right in front of the window, and you can like have a view of the court, just like that. There, ain't that pretty? Just like that. And one more thing for $25. What can we do for $25? Maybe a plant. Sure, let's get a plant for $80. Why not? Get a little bit of greenery in here. Where should I put the plant? Maybe right about there. Yeah, cool. Nice. We've taken care of the main floor. How about that? Now that we've done that, now that we figured out what the heck to do with the stupid batteries, and now that we made the main floor look a lot better, let's actually now get into this quest that we have on the main area. Okay, so these are the upgrades. So commentator booth we could unlock, goat's locker room, guest locker room, the washrooms, the guest washrooms, the gym, the right Hall of Fame, the left Hall of Fame, and the fans' washrooms are all different things that you could do. I don't know what's up with the balls in the corner there, Worship. I'm really not sure. I think they're just decor is all it is. And Mark Reinish, how are you doing? It is great to see you. And Ebby Gaming Den, how you doing over there on the Twitch side? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, back out of here. Back out of here. And let's see. Well, a new mission has been unlocked. So here we go. Into the quests. We're going all the way up here.
Salutations, friend. My name is Pavlo Chekhov. I've heard of your skills and expertise, and I might have a curse worthy of your interest. You see, some 2 decades ago, I came into possession of a swimming center in the city of Lampelusa. But I had to leave the United States, and it has fallen into disrepair. Now I'm back, and with your help, I shall create the greatest youth swimming center in the whole free world.
Now, you see, the only reason I'm laughing and smirking so much is because over here, we've got Lake Town, Illinois. Over here...
Salutations, friend.
Yeah. I don't need to talk to you.
I've heard of your skills and expertise.
Can I get rid of you?
I might have a curse worthy of your interest.
Oh, man, can I get rid of you?
You see, some 2 decades ago, I came into
Yeah. Enter. I don't want to hear you again. I already heard you. Oh, fine. All right. Okay, so make sure I don't click on this a third time after I finish this.
Now I'm
so, yeah.
And with your help, I shall create the greatest youth swimming center in the whole free world.
Yeah, okay, done. I'm not going to click on it again. The thing I find funny is that this is in Lampelusa, Indiana. So this over here is Lake Town, Illinois. Over here, this is Lampelusa, Indiana. This is all Wisconsin! This is all the state of Wisconsin, and it's got borders on there. So even if you know nothing about the United States, you would know that this is all part of one contiguous area as indicated by its borders. So there's no reason why this would be Illinois and this would be Indiana. There's no reason why that would be. And Indiana's right there. It's right there, down there. That's Indiana. That's Illinois right there. And that's, for whatever reason, Minnesota. I'm so confused. Everything I know about the Midwest is being challenged. I don't even know where I am anymore. I love it. Geography is not their strong point. Again, it doesn't matter where you're from. Even if you're from Poland. I mean, Poland has borders all around it. So it'd be like if you took part of Poland and called it like Czechoslovakia or something like that. It just wouldn't work. So, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Shrouded in neglect, the Red Swan Swimming Center, a remnant of the 1996 Summer Games, stands deserted. I never realized that they had the 1996 Summer Games in northern Wisconsin. It doesn't feel like that would work all that well over there, or Indiana, as the case may be. Echoing the plight of many such purpose-built facilities. Cities often erect these grand structures for one-off events and regularly fail to plan for their future, leading to inevitable decay. Man, again, touching a nerve. Amidst this escape, a lone elderly man roams, driven by a mysterious past and a resolve to revive this once celebrated symbol of sporting history. His efforts highlight the struggle to repurpose these majestic but now abandoned venues of international sports in Spooner, Wisconsin. Okay.
Be ready for a splash from the past, a tale of rivalry and water. The swimming competitions between good old Uncle Sam and cold Mother Russia. I will take you back to a time when the world was a bit colder, politically speaking, but the competition in the pool, hotter than a July afternoon in Kansas.
Where is Kansas on this map? Is it in Ohio? Maybe? I don't know. The name of the city was Lampelusa. I've never heard of a Lampelusa, Indiana. For all I know, there could be a Lampelusa, Indiana. I've never heard of it. I'm not aware of it. So if you're from Indiana and if you've heard of a Lampelusa, Indiana, definitely point it out to me where the heck it is on the map, because I have not heard of it. So, yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? It's great to see you. Oh, my. So much fun. I'm having a real fun time with the game, though. It just drives me a little bit bonkers seeing all the stuff that they have here in terms of the geography. And it would not bother me so much if it weren't for the fact that I'm from the Midwest. That's the only thing that bothers me. Yeah, and I know Czechoslovakia is long gone, but it'd still be funny if they still had Czechoslovakia on there for some reason. Ohio has enough problems. You don't need Kansas. Oh, my. All right, take a photo before the job. All right.
Welcome to the Red Swan. Or should I say Dead Swan, at least for now. The last 27 years haven't been kind to it. But look, the roof is already renovated. I brought a team from Ukraine to fix it up. But the rest is in your capable hands.
Okay. So first things first, gonna go here and take a picture of the area. So camera. We've got 3 things we got to get in the shot. Okay, there we go. They're all in the shot. Got it. Cannot find any records of a Lampelusa anywhere. That does not surprise me. I'm pretty sure there was no such place as Lampelusa, Indiana. I don't know if there's a Lampelusa anywhere.
It's no coincidence that a guy like me owns a place like this. I was the manager here long ago, after the Olympic Games. But some bad people, they said "niet" to me. You know, the kind of people that would threaten to blow up this place. So I had to leave America. But I didn't leave my dream.
We're going to be working on all this cleanup for a long time. It's going to be a lot of garbage getting thrown away here. A lot of garbage. Kimu, 12 months, Team Blue. Thank you so much for that. I got everyone in the world blowing me up right now. Hang on one second. Hang on one second here. So I've got this text thread going because there are people that I work with that, I mean, I'm obviously concerned about their well-being, but I mean, they're just talking about the weather right now. And it's like, you know what, that's great, but I'm kind of busy right now, and I don't want my watch to constantly be chirping at me every 5 seconds about you guys talking about the weather. I mean, I appreciate the fact that the weather's not good, but yeah, I don't need my watch blowing up all the time with it. So, but Kimu, again, thank you so much for 12 months. That is awesome. A full year, and you've not like lost your mind. Or maybe you have. I don't know. But thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to make this place look all nice and pretty. Or that is the idea, at least. I really wish we had, like, bigger garbage bags. That is the one thing that I really could ask for, is a bigger garbage bag. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but I can ask for it. Yeah, there's just so much trash here. So much trash. Oh, that's behind the door. So, you want to abandon Olympic venue? Yeah, I know. I've heard the stories about the stuff in Athens. I mean, that part that they say, that's the part where I say that's kind of close to home, because there are a lot of places where that does happen. And 308 Cam, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very happy Wednesday to you, unless you're in the future, in which case a very happy Thursday to you. But yeah, that does happen a lot, where people will build facilities, and then the facilities after the Olympics leave end up kind of falling just completely into disrepair. So the thing that they're talking about, I mean, it's kind of like the movie Cars, the Pixar movie Cars, where they talk about how Route 66 got, like, basically just taken over by all the interstates when the interstates went in. And that took Route 66 and everything, a lot of the things that were around Route 66, and they were just, I mean, fell into, I mean, they just turned into ghost towns. So yeah, it is all real. It's just funny how they just, like, they hit the nail so much on the head with stuff like that. So it's just kind of a sad state of affairs with things along that line, for sure. All right, so we're gonna try and get as much of the trash taken care of as we can, and then just gonna see where we stand after that. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do some major work to the pool down there. That is my thought, is that there's going to be a lot of pool work that we got to do. But we shall see. This is the reason why I like playing this game as a live stream, because trying to do something like this in an episode just would not work. There's just too much to do. These missions just take too long. But I like these ones where it's just a nice long mission, because it's, at the same time, it's just very relaxing, just kind of going through, grabbing all the stuff, and just, there's something very peaceful about it. I do like that part. And GG Camp 34, welcome to Rusty Champagne as well. A very happy Wednesday to you, and a thank you for subscribing. Unless you're in the future, in which case a very happy Thursday to you. So this is a good start. I feel like we've taken care of a lot of this part. So we'll start throwing away a bunch of these bags and see where we are from here. Just see what we've got as a start here. Not going to worry too much about personal records. I don't want to get too crazy with this. I just want to get this stuff into dumpsters and go with it. Where are all the dumpsters? They are all around. Okay, so that's good. We do have dumpsters all around the perimeter of this, which is nice. We don't have to do too much running to get any of this thrown out. So I'm very happy about that. I somehow missed that shot. No idea how I missed that shot, but I somehow did. And that's nice looking. I don't know how this thing has power. No idea how that thing has power, but somehow it does. No clue. Not going to ask. I am now starting to hear the rumblings of thunder outside. What does it look like out there? It's getting darker. That's for sure. It is getting darker. Absolutely. I'm going to take a real quick look here at my phone. Just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not great. It's not the best. So yeah, if you take a look there, I mean, again, I'm the blue dots. Everything is moving towards the right, towards the blue dot. So yeah, I mean that's not a great look. It's not the best. I mean, we'll be okay. It's gonna rain. Might get a little windy. The sirens haven't gone off, so as long as the sirens haven't gone off, I'm okay. It'll be fine. But I do appreciate the concern. It'll all be good. So, yeah. I only really get concerned if A, the sirens go off, and then B, they start mentioning the names of towns like Tolono. If they say a town like Tolono, then I know that it's time to really start looking into it. Because normally those storms kind of move from south to north, and if they say that, then it's like, all right, that's just south of me. It's time to start moving. And they did actually have a storm that hit there. That was the one on Sunday. It wasn't a tornado, but they did actually have a storm there that did have some wind damage that occurred there. So it's definitely something to watch out for. But yeah, Sim Gaming Lover, where are you? I don't remember if I don't recall if I know where you were. I'm assuming you're in the Midwest because everyone in the Midwest is getting it right now. So, yeah, like Ryan Hall and Max Velocity are busy right now, getting all the views for all the stuff they do. Indiana, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that is coming right your way. It really is. Live stuff. How you doing? I like this game. I do. It's got it's like a bigger. Well, I shouldn't say that because I never got that far in House Flipper 2. But to me, it's got like a House Flipper 2 kind of vibe. Other people's opinions may vary on it, but it's a cleanup kind of game. So just doing a lot of cleanup work, and then after you do some cleanup work, you do some improvements to make the place look a little bit better. So it's yeah, I really enjoy it. I've always enjoyed games like this. So if you're a fan of games where you do that kind of thing, I think you'd really like it. And then it's got sports facility kind of part to it as well, which I mean that's kind of secondary, but still kind of neat. Oh, there's a podium. Fancy. How are we doing on the garbage? 52% on the garbage, so that's pretty good. Do I have another? Oh, shoot. We got to run all the way back here for this one. Ah, that's a bummer. They're not that close. I mean, I guess I could throw a bunch of them. That one I'm going to throw that way. I'm going to try and get it to where it goes over. Don't fall in there. Okay, cool. It did not fall in there. That's good. Will that get in there? Nope, it'll get close, but not in there. Oh, wow, that one actually went in. That one bounced off of like 4 things and made it in there. So, there we go. Marcy Farr, how you doing? It is great to see you. Okay, let's start smashing some stuff. Let's do some nail bending.
Oh, good that you brought a wrecking hammer. It may come in handy later for something else.
Oh, Pavlo, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Pavlo, with a wrecking hammer that might come in handy for something else? I don't want to know. What kind of nefarious things are you going on with there? It sounds like Pavlo's got some nefarious deeds, and I don't know what I feel about that. How many pieces? We got 52 pieces of junk that we got to clear out here. And I'm assuming that as you make your crowbar better, you'll be able to get this all in one pass. But right now it's taking me 2 passes to get all this. Just because my nail bender, as they call it, is probably not that strong. All right, so that's looking better. Is that a trash bag? That is a piece of trash? Okay, let's go ahead and start sweeping some stuff up. Yeah, always hit gas canisters with a nail biter. It's 100% safe, obviously. I mean, I don't know why you'd be concerned. You shouldn't be. It's perfectly fine. It's always perfectly fine. It's just gas. I mean, it's inert. I'm sure there's no problem. I mean, causing sparks and stuff like that. It's all good. Oh! Oh, man, I'm not even gonna... I don't even know how to say your name. Spheriga? I hope I said that right. I'm sure I didn't. How you doing? It is great to see you. This is Renovation. It may not look like it. It may look a lot like destruction, but it's a renovation of sorts. We'll go with that. How we looking here? I've got some more garbage here, so let's grab that. Do I have anything else on this side? Okay, do you have some stuff? Oh, no, that's down there. So I'm looking for stuff that's up here that I may have missed. All right, so looking good. Cool. So we'll keep going. You're from Sweden. Greetings to you in Sweden. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. All right, 3 of those. How many spots do we have? We have 10 spots on the floor that need to be cleaned up. So we will get those one at a time here, obviously. All right, back to the nail bender. Bend some more nails. That just gets thrown away. Okay. Oh, that just gets thrown away. And, of course, just smash drums. Here you go. Yeah, see, there's no gas in there. It's nothing to worry about. Why are you so worried? Nothing to worry about. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Not even worried about it. Bam. Boom. Whack. There's another game that I got a notification about that's coming out pretty soon that's called Bug Cleaners. It's from the same team. It's from Limo Games. I think that's the same team that did... that might have done Vending Machine Simulator. I'm trying to remember which company they are. They're like one of the multitudes of ones that are in my Discord. But yeah, it's like a game. It's almost like a power wash kind of game, but with bugs. So you're just like trying to clean up areas and like get rid of all the bugs that are going to be in areas. I wish I knew more about it. I just remembered that I saw that I got an email about it, and it sounded like, ooh, that could be interesting. I'm not sure when the release date is on it or anything like that. So that was like not all that helpful at all for me to mention that. Hey, there's a game called Bug Cleaners. I don't know when it's coming out, and I don't remember who exactly made it, but hey. Useful rusty Champaign banner right there. That's what professional streamers always do. Nope, that didn't make it. Let's try that again. Cool. I've got rotating trash. That piece of trash looks like it's having problems. Put it out of its misery there. So I'm assuming that everything outside out here also counts. Yeah, this also all counts as part of the total. So I can only hope that they have some dumpsters out here as well to make life a little more simple. So that is the thought. Yoda! Team Silver! Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I really do. Very, very nice of you. All right. Got that. Yeah, and we got so many Team Blue members now. I'm honestly very, very humbled. I mean, and I'm humbled just as much by the Team Silver members, but just seeing all the Team Blue members that we've got now, it really blows my mind. Just, I mean, again, the fact that, I mean, the people that are part of Team Blue that have like shown a year of support for the channel, I don't know how to say thank you enough for that, because it really, I mean, I'm really flattered by the fact that you've done that. So, I mean, all the Team Blues and all the Team Silvers and all the Team Golds and all the Team Reds and all the Team Greens, thank you so much for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. It's awesome of you all to do that. And I don't know how to say thank you enough, other than to keep saying thank you. So thank you for all of it. Okay, so where is the closest trash can to here? Is it out? Is it out on the main floor? It's out on the main floor, isn't it? So I'm just gonna have to chuck this stuff towards the door, old recycling center style. Just give all this stuff a big chuck. So, yeah, it's a shame that we got to run all this over there. Oh, I was hoping that was going to make it, but no. Oh, come on. Just stand over the thing. Throw it in there. Would you please get in there, you giant nail? Really? Really? We're going to play this game. Thank you. Silly thing. Ugh. Can I throw that long distance? No. Okay. We got it close. That's all I can ask for. It's close. Just throw a bunch of them over there. Run into the door. It's fine. Yeah, they need like 20 more dumpsters in here. Oh shoot, that hit the flags? Really? The flags can block the garbage bag? Why am I such a bad throw? Really, why am I such a bad throw? It's so simple. It's like right in front of you. Just overcomplicating things left and right, as I am wont to do. Okay, so there's all that. I've been nailed by a nail. I should probably look at this, shouldn't I? The golden rules of swimming pools. No running unless you're dashing to save a fellow swimmer. When not competing, respect fellow swimmers. No nailing smooth turns and sharing high fives of glory. When competing, unless you unleash your torrential spirit and make waves that'll go down in history, always exit the water like a true aquatic legend, owning the pool with every stroke. Exit the water like a true aquatic legend. Does that mean you just like get out and you're like, or something like that? I don't know. Get your groove on with poolside boogie sessions. Dance like nobody's watching. Now, I am pretty sure that at any pool you would go to, they would tell you not to dance around the pool. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with dancing on a slick surface? I mean, how could that possibly lead to any kind of an accident? It never would, ever. So, and remember, lifeguards are the pool outside MVPs. Give them a nod for their life-saving skills. Lifeguards are the wrenches of the pools. That's what they do. But still, I'm pretty sure that at no point would they be like, let's boogie around the pool. They would never do that. Ever, 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 ever. They just would not. They would not be like, you know what you need to do? We need more dancing around here. That's what we need. What do we do with this? Does this get nail bent? No, it does not. That does not get nail bent. I thought that stuff would get nail bent, but it does not. So, yeah, dancing around the pool. Yeah, slip sliding away. That's the name of the song right there. Worcester plays playing the role of Eric Setzer today. The trash cans do need to get tossed out. Apparently, they are no good trash cans. They are apparently junky trash cans, so they get thrown away. Kilroy, how you doing? It is great to see you. Okay. A blessing from Poseidon. Carbo Plus. It's a merman advertisement. Nice. As one of the proud sponsors of Pavel's current endeavor, Merman is dedicated to supporting aquatic excellence. Okay then. So. Am I in the naughty corner yet? Did I make my way there? I don't think I have. I think I've derped too much to be in the naughty corner. I think I'm still naughty corner safe. I'm sure I'll get there at some point, but I don't think I'm not there yet. I didn't think I was. I know I'll get there soon enough, but I didn't think that I'd made it there at this point. And certainly with the amount of derping that I've done, I would not be worthy. Okay, there's that. It is nice, not yet. Not yet. It is nice that you can just hold down the mouse button to just keep on working with the trash. So you don't have to, oh, can I make that shot? So you don't have to like click every individual time when you're picking up a piece of trash. You just hold it down and it'll just suck it up like a giant vacuum cleaner. So that's kind of nice. Okay. So we'll keep on going that way. Yeah, the evening is still young. I've got plenty of opportunity to get there. All I got to do is just start showing any kind of hints of efficiency. And whammo, I'm going to be right in it. Right in it. That's where we're going to be. Miles Saunders, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing, and a very happy Wednesday to you. Unless you're in the future, in which case a very happy Thursday to you. I'll be looking forward to when we can finally upgrade our broom. Because this broom sucks! Not gonna lie. This is like the worst broom there is. Okay, that's good. Let's run all the way over. It is inevitable. Resistance is futile. Give yourself to the naughty corner. Okay. V. Anything in the hallway? Anything in the hallway? Hallway is looking good. So we seem like we're good there. Okay. Come on, you idiot. Just get in there. Seriously. All right. So there's that. More stuff on the ground. So we got a bunch of stuff down here. Okay, so just in. In we go. All right, repairing. So just press E to repair this, I guess. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that.
It's a real mess, a big mess after all these years. And the floor. You know why it is so broken?
Why?
Imagine those bad people I told you about. They sent some thugs, and they ruined it. All because I refused to cooperate.
Hello, folks. This is
here we go.
Midwestern voice bringing a splash from the past. A tale of rivalry in water. The swimming competitions between the good old Uncle Sam and cold Mother Russia. Now, let me take you back to a time when the world was a bit colder, politically speaking, but the competition in the pool, hotter than a July afternoon in Kansas. You see, during the height of the Cold War, sports weren't just sports. They were a battleground for supremacy. One of the most memorable moments, the 1972 Munich Olympics. Mark Spitz, an American swimmer, made waves, literally and figuratively. He won 7 gold medals, folks. 7! That set a new record and sent a clear message. The USA was not just competing, we were dominating. But the Soviets, they weren't far behind. The USSR had their own stars. Take Vladimir Salnikov. In the 1980 Moscow Olympics, he became the first person to swim the 1500 meters freestyle in under 15 minutes. That's like sprinting a mile in swimming. The Soviets hailed him as the Tsar of the pool, and rightly so. But here's a little known fact for you. Both countries often exchanged coaches and techniques. Yep, in the spirit of sportsmanship, American and Soviet coaches sometimes shared their secrets. It was a rare glimpse of camaraderie in an otherwise frosty relationship. Indeed, this was also how famous Olympic swimmer and coach Pavlo Tchaikhov came to work in Lampelusa. Meanwhile, the rival nations certainly didn't shy away from engaging in some foul play. In 1976, the East German women's swimming team, backed by the Soviet bloc, stunned the world in Montreal. Their secret? Well, it was later revealed to be state-sponsored doping. A dark chapter, but a part of history nonetheless. In the end, folks, these competitions weren't just about who took home the most medals. They were about the human spirit, the drive to push beyond limits, and the reminder that even in the coldest of wars, the warmth of human connection can find a way. This is Kurt Reynolds signing off. Remember, every stroke in the pool was a stroke for something bigger. Until next time, keep your feet wet and your spirits high.
Good old Kurt Reynolds. I remember Mark Spitz. I mean, not personally, but I know about Mark Spitz. And I know all the stories about Mark Spitz. I did not ever see Mark Spitz because I would have been very, very young when that happened. I would have been just a little wee baby. But yeah, Mark Spitz was like, yeah, he was a legend back in the day. And it is cool how they kind of intersperse all that stuff in there. Like all the stuff about, like all the Polish climbers. I love the fact that they have all that lore. It's really kind of neat. Can I pick that up? No, I gotta actually get rid of the broom in order to pick that up. No problem. Throw all that up there somewhere in one of these directions. There's a dumpster somewhere around there. Oh, I missed. Ah, shoot. I thought it was going to have that. Nope. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm hoping that after this next mission, we'll be able to get a better broom. That is the plan. All right, we got to get rid of the graffiti. So let's do that.
I don't understand kids these days. It feels like Dostoevsky's characters escaped from books to express their inner turmoil in my pool.
Yeah, this broom is not good. It is not good. Oh, I hope that I get the Rusty Champaign School of Close Enough on this. Because I don't want to have to bust out the ladder and I don't want to have to start jumping. I'm going to have to start jumping, aren't I? Yep, I'm going to have to jump. Why? Because I'm too lazy to bust out the ladder, so I'm just going to jump at it. Jump, jump. All right, there we go. That worked. I mean, this thing is working pretty well. So I'm a fan of that. Cool. There we go. This is a big one right here. I'm surprised they want me to take that down. I thought the CHMS was actually part of the pool. Apparently it is not. So, all right. So be it. And these games are just so soothing. Just so soothing to take something that is like completely and utterly dirty and clean it up and turn it into something nice. I think that's one of the things I like most about these kind of things. It's a transformation that we're doing. So. Okay. I wish that it would stay crouched when you hold down the control, or just hit the control and it would stay crouched until you hit control again. Does not seem like that works, though. All right, going to have to do some jumping. It's fine. Just got to get the School of Close Enough here again. There we go. That's the School of Close Enough. That works. Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to graffiti, it's interesting because there's, I mean, even here in the States, you've got plenty of places where you see graffiti. And I mean, well, I mean, the big one is you see it on railroad cars all the time. And I mean, it seems like the railroad companies don't even seem to care. And it's not like they would have a reason to care because even if they tried to get rid of all the graffiti, then I mean, all that would happen is people would just graffiti all over the railroad cars all over again anyway. So, but it's interesting seeing the amount of graffiti, and I mean, it looks good, but the amount of graffiti that you see on rail cars, and maybe that's just not in the States, but I mean, oh nope, that's not what we want. But yeah, that is certainly a big source of it here. Lots of creativity that they've got with that. All right, I mean, I probably have to do a little more jumping to get that, just a little, to get some of that. Cool. All right, so that's that. We're all done getting in touch with my inner kangaroo. Okay, so we just got to throw out the junk. So we got 6 more pieces of junk, and we got to throw out the garbage. And we got a lot of the garbage already done, I think. And it's just up here. Oh, interact, press E. Cool. So yeah, a lot of it is here. We're not at the point of close enough yet because they haven't. There must be enough garbage still around that. I mean, they're not showing us where the last few pieces are yet. So that must mean that there's a decent amount still out here. But we'll get there. All right. Oh, seriously? Oh, I was just say, don't tell me that thing is like stuck in there. That would not be funny. It's all around on the other side now. Is that no? That doesn't get destroyed. Is that or is that? Does that count as junk? Is that actually junk? No, but it does have some trash on it. So there's some trash there, and there's some trash here. Okay, so I did see that. No, I did not throw any trash this way. Desperados, how you doing? Great to see you. I like I said, I like this game. I'm having a fun time with this game. Just because I'm a fan of games of this style. Like I didn't play House Flipper when it first came out, but I played it later and I really enjoy it. So for me, games like this are really just they're very peaceful. I'm really a fan of them. I'm guessing I've got stuff up on the second floor. All right, there's something way over there. I see something over there that's glowing at me. And then there's stuff out in that concourse on the other side. Yeah, and then the junk is over there. So there's a piece of trash. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a trash bag over there that I didn't get. And, yeah, all the junk is here, it looks like. And the trash bag is here. So let's pick that up, and then we got the garbage can over there. I think we're pretty good. Maybe the diving board? I think that the pool ladders were just... not everything that glows is something that you need to get rid of. That's the thing that's a little bit confusing about the game, is that it will highlight things that are just like part of the scenery or things that you can interact with. So the ladders, you don't have to get rid of the ladders. I think the only reason that those were highlighted was because that's the way to get out of the pool, is all it is. Oh, we got a couple more things of garbage over there. We got one outside of here, and then we got a bag. I think I left a, yeah, a bag got dropped in here. So this can go over here. All right, so 97%. There's another piece over here. Okay. Oh, now we're down to the final pieces. We're down to the final ones. They're finally giving us the highlights of these are the things you missed. Very, very nice of it to do that. And they're all, of course, scattered everywhere. So yeah, peace there. While I'm here, I might as well smash these things to bits. So let's do that while we're here. Give all these a smash. Little smashy smash. So there's that. This garbage can gets thrown away. So this has to go there, and then, yeah, we got 4 pieces of trash in those corners. Get in there. Fall in there. Very nice. And 2 more here. Yeah, if they didn't give you that, that would be really, really frustrating. So...
Great
awesome.
Work, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. Let's head to the pumping room next, to the heart of the Swan.
Oh, man. So I was hoping that was it, but apparently not. So now part 2 of I don't know how many. Let's see. How do we get there? What is the best way there? I'm assuming it is through this door. It is through this door.
Sigma is proclaimed timekeeper in majority of sports. I love this brand.
Sigma. I thought it was Seiko. I'm pretty sure it's Seiko, but maybe in this game it's Sigma. Who knows? Find a way to fix the pumps. Okay. Things are glowing. So let's take a look. Interact with the purple things. Rotate, press E. Okay. Rotate, press E. Okay. I'm going to rotate all these. It's like playing Myst. Don't know if this is doing anything, but we're going to rotate them anyway, just for giggles. No spoilers. Hashtag no spoilers. So if you know the answer, we will figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so I don't want to be looking at anything there because it's going to throw me off. Oh, let's try this. Interact. Okay. Main pump engine start. Let's take a look. Oh, I read the screen. Oh, wait. Let's see. What is this? Down, left, right, up. Button press. And then 90 degrees? What? Huh? Down, left. Is it... Oh, wait, maybe it's that? So how many of those do we have? But there's 5 of them. So there, yeah, there's like 5 of these in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what would that be? Down, left, up, right. Or right, up, rather. Press, and then something 90 degrees. So, okay, so we don't do anything with those yet. So those should all be up. Okay, so rotate that. Okay, so not that. All right, so there's that. Let's put all these back just for the fun of it. Man, I was not expecting logic puzzles in my renovation game. So, down, left, right, up. What am I looking at that would be that? Okay, this is all decorative. Nothing there. If I look over here, is there something in here? Can this be opened? This, too, is decorative. So this cannot be... Nothing can happen with that. Wait a minute. Hold the phone.
You know, what I did not say before is those people, they were Russian intelligence agents. That's right. And it must be their work.
So that wasn't even what I was looking for. That was a hidden camera. So that wasn't what we wanted. All right, well, cool. Okay. What else? Huh. So yeah, I'm struggling with this down, left, 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 right, 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 up thing. Yeah, because if I pull on these, nothing happens. That's all. That's a whole lot of nothing there. And then I can't. Yeah, and that button's not active there. The thing that makes me think with this is that there's 5 valves, and this bottom thing here, 90 degrees, I'm assuming is supposed to be that. So yeah, like if I look at these, I mean, why would there be a 5th? Why would there only be 4 of them there? Maybe it's supposed to be the first 4. I don't know. Maybe it's the first 4. So we'll try it. Let's see. Down, left, left, left. All right. So we'll try that. So there we go. Down, left, left, left. Right, 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 up. Okay. So there's those. All right. I don't know why those are there, but for some reason they are. So we got down, left, 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 right, 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 up. Okay. So there's that. Press the button. Trying to press the button. Nothing's happening there. So do I interact with these? Now. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No. So down, left, 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 right, right, right. So is it this last one? Maybe it's this last one. Left and up. Let's try that. So do we do that lever? Okay. So this 4th lever needs to be what? Or is it also, maybe, okay, maybe they're all just, so maybe they're all left. So maybe that has to be left. So down, so maybe the fact that it's got 4 is just a misnomer. All right, so that's probably what it is. So it's all left going to there, down, and then all right going to there, and then up. That's probably it. That's probably what we got.
Hurrah! Let's fill it up. The glorious red swan rises again, like a phoenix from its ashes. This time, I won't let anyone ruin what we've done. Thank you. And may the next generations of young swimmers enjoy the goodness that comes from your magnificent achievement.
Excellent. Activate the pumps. Now, do I want to bother going around looking for the 2 stupid hidden cameras? Do I want to do that? Wait. Okay, fine. I'm going to, you know what? I think I've already seen both of them, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Because I think I found both of them. Thankfully, they did not make them that hard to find. There's one right here.
They were looking for some dirt to blackmail me. I wanted to build an international sports partnership, but they wanted to make me a spy. They were fixated on me, I tell you. Obsessed. At one point, I had to pack up and leave the US in a hurry. Left some stuff behind. Now, when I trust you, I need your help with that. I know it sounds stupid now, but in that moment of life or death danger, the only thing I could do was to break that stuff up. No other place felt safe.
So find the walled up room. Okay. So a walled up room. Let's take a look. See, because that marker there is to activate the pumps. So this marker that I'm approaching is, I believe, not for the walled up room. No, I know I didn't activate the pumps. I think the thing about activating the pumps, the thing that concerns me is that if I activate the pumps, it's going to end the mission. So that's why I'm not doing that yet. because I don't want the mission to end without me doing these star missions first. So that's why I've not done that. Because I want to see if I can find this walled up room first before I do that. That's my only concern with that. So walled up room. Where is a walled up room? Is it something? Oh, wait. I see it. I see it over there. I see it. It's across the way. Bree is me. You were here, which means you were right on time. How you doing? It is great to see you. Right over there. There it is. Kablamo. It's time to break out the trusty hammer. Right there. Be chill, stay young, drink Tang. This is not what Tang looked like in the day. That's not it. All right, here we go. Find the walled up room. It's right about there. So we're going to, oh yeah, you can tell if you get real close that that's walled up. So here we go. Hammer time. Nail bender. Boom. Find Pablo's trophies. Oh, wow. They've got all of these old posters here. Soviet swimming, Moscow 91, the Summer Olympics in the Eastern Bloc. Okay, nice. Made for success. Nice. They've got, we dominate the water to celebrate on land. Nice. Over here, we swim for the people, team of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Moscow, become a master swimmer. Okay, and here are the trophies, I believe. Pavlo's old goggles, Soviet-produced swimming goggles, Pavlo's unreliable companions on his way to championship glory. Okay, apparently Brotherhood brand stood for different values than durability. Okay. In the Soviet era, material constraints added a unique twist to sports equipment quality and performance. Pavlo had to replace the strap multiple times. And in his last tournament, Pavlo's glass is shattered. With unyielding determination, he forged ahead, not for the victor's crown, but to etch his name as a legend. Cool. Next up, Pavlo's trophies.
Боже мой, I'm so glad nobody got those beauties. My legacy would be gone. And who would believe that an old prick from Ukraine was a great swimmer and a coach once? Thank you.
Oh, man. Marvel at the resplendent trophy, a symbol of collective achievement and unwavering determination, triumphantly bestowed upon Pavlo Chekhov. Sounds a lot like Pablo Chekhov to me. The heroic victor of the prestigious USSR tournament in swimming in the revered year of 1985, held in Lampelusa, Indiana, Wisconsin. Crafted with meticulous detail, its eclectic form embodies the indomitable spirit of the Soviet people, transcending mere metal and material to represent the unity and resilience that have propelled this great nation forward. How about that? How about it? What do you know? Cool. So now we shall go and activate the pumps. I guess I'm not going to worry about cleaning up this mess. I will get rid of that, though, because it just looked out of place. So off we go. Time to activate the pumps. Time to pump up the jam. Pump it up while your feet are stumping and the band is thumping. Look around, something's jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get your body going on the dance floor. Something, 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 something. Oh, man, that's bad. Vandalized old poster. Yowza. Somebody was not happy with these people. And down we go. Time to activate the pumps. I'm going to put away the hammer before I do something bad. And just like that, wherever the water came from, who knows? I'm not going to ask questions. Apparently, it's perfectly good water. I don't know. We're going to say it is. Arrange new equipment, replace the swimming equipment. Okay, so we weren't done yet. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure that we were gonna not be done. I'm assuming this is all the stuff that gets replaced. Yes. New starting blocks. Look at that. Fancy! Another starting block. And we'll just keep on putting all these in. Look at that. There's going to be 10 of these, I think. These cost me $800 a piece. That hardly seems fair. It's $800 right out of my pocket for all these things. Each. So, Shelby, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. Hope you're doing great. Okay, so there's that. The last thing that we need to replace is, oh, probably the podium. Yeah, it's the podium. I thought for sure it was going to be that, and I was correct. Get ourselves a nice, fancier looking podium. There. Excellent. And then we need $10,000 in new equipment. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of money for equipment. Oh, what is going to be expensive here? Do we have... Oh, we don't even have special objects. Well, I don't want to spend $10,000. I don't want to do this for that long. What is some expensive stuff in here? Really? What? Oh, what is like the most expensive thing I've got in here so I just don't have to do this over and over and over and over and over again? Well, I mean, I guess we can get some... Let's get some line carts. Let's do that. Because we really should have some of those. TIA at 187, how you doing? It is great to see you. So yeah, let's get some of these because these make sense to have them in here. So we'll put up a bunch of these. Set these up all around the joint. I don't even know if they're like spaced out evenly, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to get a bunch of them because it would make sense to have them here. So we got 8 there. Let's go ahead and put 8 on the other side. Oh, there were $2,000 benches? Okay, I'll have to look for those $2,000 benches. I somehow missed them. Go ahead and we'll set a couple of these over here. Okay. And can I go around to the other side? I can. So we'll set a couple of these here. And there. Did I look at that yet? I think I did. No, I did not. All right, so there was a $2,000 bench. Oh yeah, oh it's the good old horizontal bench. So we could pump some iron by the pool. That's hilarious. Yeah, is there anything that's? I mean, yeah, I could get the $2,000 bench. I wanted to see if there was anything that was a little bit more pool-ish. I'm not seeing anything. That is one thing about this game that is a bit weird, is the fact that they've got, yeah, well, I guess I can buy some $2,000 horizontal benches. Okay. Because everywhere we go, we got to set up a $2,000 horizontal bench. So we'll put one there. Go ahead, put one here. Sure, that works, of course. And then I've got 1,800 more to spend. So for 1,800, what can we do? Let's take a look. What are some $300 things that we can do here? Options. That would make sense. A Boss TV. So maybe set up a TV up. Where can I put a TV? Can I put one on a wall somewhere? I mean, I guess I could put one up there. It looks kind of hilarious, but I could put one up there. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, perfect. Perfectly normal place for a TV. And $300 more to spend. So let's do that. What? What would make sense? Just looking for anything that might... Oh, let's do one more line cart. Do that. So yeah, he's using a weight bench when you're wet. What could possibly go wrong with that? One more of those. Cool. Done. There's that. Take a photo after the job. That was right here. And camera, back up just a smidge. Can I back up a smidge? No, we're there. Done. The Red Swan in Lampelusa, Indiana, Wisconsin is now done. And we earned, wow, $90,000 for that job. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of cash that we earned for that job. So, that was fun. Like I said, I mean, you definitely have to be a fan of games like House Flipper. You really do, because otherwise you're like, what is this? So and like I said, there's just something about it that is relaxing for me. It's a bit like a scavenger hunt, other than the part where you got to spend $10,000 for no good reason. That part I'm not as big of a fan of, but that's just a minor thing. But I mean, all the other stuff where you're like, okay, got to find the thing, got to find the thing. Where's the thing? I like that. It's a fun time. Oh, Jay Velikid, how you doing? This is called Sports Renovations. It's a game about renovating old sports facilities made up in fake places across the Midwest where the state is the wrong state. And we'll eventually renovate our entire facility that we have here. So we're trying to take our own facility and get it to where it can pass an inspection, so it doesn't end up getting turned into a shopping complex. We're trying to restore the town's former glory after a giant riot that occurred after a basketball game that apparently occurred when we were on the brink of dissolution, ended up getting dissolved, and then they wanted to tear down the sports facility where the basketball team used to be, and now we are trying to keep that from happening. That is the idea, I think. A new tool is available. Check the Tools app on your tablet. Please tell me that it is going to be a better broom. Please tell me that it is going to be that. Let's find out. I've got a giant duck as well. Giant duck. Giant duck, I guess, is going to go in here. Yep, there's a giant duck. It's there. Put the pictures up. So let's put the pictures up.
Hey,
nice.
Welcome back. Just heard a promo that Reynolds is going to interview Pablo about your job. So, quick, crank up that vintage sound box. It's about to start.
Okay, let's hear this. What do they got going on here?
Joining us live in the studio today is no one other than the maestro himself, Pavlo Chaikov, the proud owner of the Red Swan Swimming Center.
Hello.
I've heard that this renovation was really on another level, and Red Swan is absolutely ready to soar through the skies again.
Yes, the swimming center is ready.
Something more? Can you spill the beans on some exciting details of the job?
No. What else is there to say? I am very satisfied with the outcome.
Are there invitations to the opening?
Yes. People can come if they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pavlo Chaikov.
Oh, our lovely Pablo. The guy should clearly practice public speaking. But all right, time to hustle. Not much time left before the inspection hits.
I love that guy. Love that guy. That's great. Yeah, you can come if you want. It was a great job. What else do you want me to say? It was good. Yeah, come on down. It'll be good. Oh, let's see. Did I ever play the crime scene simulator where that's all you do is... No, I did not. Yeah, I didn't play that one. I think I remember when that one came out, but I did not play it. Upgrades. Nope, not that. Back. Quest map. Nope, not that. Oh, on my tablet, you dummy. That's the problem. Not on my laptop, on my tablet. Different thing. Wrong thing. Tools. Dust Annihilator for $50. Got it. So now we can annihilate dust as opposed to just gently sweeping it. Now we're just going to go and get it all just like that. It's going to be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A new mission has been unlocked. Check the details on the laptop in your office. At some point, we are going to have to like fix up everything in our own building. That's the only thing that concerns me, is that eventually we do have to like take care of all the areas that we have in here before the renovation occurs, or before the inspection occurs. But I guess we can take a look at the next one here, see what we got on the quest map next. So where's this going to be? Where is this place? This was Indiana. This was Minnesota. This is Illinois. I bet this is going to be like in Iowa. Let's find out.
Hello, I'm Frank.
No, it's Illinois again.
Unions man and golf enthusiast. You'll see more of that soon. I got a proposition for you. I need my golf club renovated, and I heard you folks are the best in the business. I'm looking for upgrades that will make this place shine brighter than a pocket full of gold coins. So, how about it? Let's team up and turn this whole club into something mighty exceptional. I'll be expecting to hear from you real soon.
So this is Illinois. This is Indiana. This is Illinois. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Captain Hotshot in Rexton, Illinois. On the green, we're a team. Original owner Frank Bass and the American Brotherhood of Construction Workers. This modest building proves its size isn't everything. Packed with all the essentials for indoor golfing, it also boasts a rich history. For decades, the building served as a cherished pool and snooker club. Ooh, nice. For members of a National Construction Workers Union. Its quite recent conversion into a golfing facility was ingeniously orchestrated by Frank Bass, an ambitious and charismatic leader, the union's local division. A dedicated golf aficionado, Frank successfully persuaded the organization's board not only to repurpose the venue into a welcoming business for a wider clientele, but also to appoint him as its CEO. Indeed, it seems that a knack for golf often aligns with business acumen. Now, I don't know how you would like take a place where you played snooker and turn it into an indoor golf facility, but maybe they just had a heck of a lot of snooker tables. Possibly. Who knows? The commentator box. Yeah, we could do the commentator box.
Let me swing you tonight into a mystery unfolding in the world of golf. We're standing on the brink of a revolution.
We'll do this
first.
first.
Embraces the future without losing its soul.
We'll see how much time this is going to take for us to do. Hopefully it won't be too bad. This looks like it's a putt-putt place. That's what it seems like. This is a putt-putt place. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not. It looks like it's got a party place, which is really kind of schlocky. And then we've just got the putt-putt that we're going to probably, maybe it was one gigantic snooker table. I mean, however big the snooker balls could have been on that gigantic snooker table, they would have probably been scary. Just imagine the size of the cue that you'd use. Be like you got like a massive tree log that you use to hit the cue ball. Something like that. All right.
Hey, I'm Ziggy, Frank's son. Yeah, I know you spoke to him, but let's just say my dad is conveniently tied up with some business. So here's the deal. I threw this epic party at the place yesterday, and things got a little out of control. You feel me, right?
Kids nowadays. Oh, man. It's always the kids. Always the kids. Can't live with them. Can't send them back.
You know, I was stressed out because I also work here. Anyway, the point is, my dad doesn't need to know the details. Can you help a brother out?
So it's all Ziggy's fault that we're, Wonderful. Let's help out Ziggy. This guy who's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to throw a party at my dad's place. I'm so irresponsible. Look at me. We had a party. Oh, things got out of control. Dumb kid. So, the way they spell party with 2 E's. It's probably how Ziggy knew how to spell it, would be my guess. Ziggy looks like he's not necessarily the sharpest tool in the shed. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ziggy's a really brilliant dude who just need to let off some steam. I should probably not judge Ziggy quite so harshly. Although looking at this, I feel like I'm going to judge the snot out of Ziggy. And I feel like I might be justified in doing so. Yeah, look at all the booze. Yeah. I'm thinking Ziggy might be a bit of a troublemaker. His dad did name him Ziggy. I guess that makes it worth it. I guess that gives him justification because he was named Ziggy. Perhaps. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I guess. Man, look at all the crap in here. Holy cow, there's a bunch of garbage in here. Man. This is brutal. Brutal juice. Okay. That can be inspected. Red heels. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, I saw that there was a liquor bottle named Shenanigans. That was pretty funny. Frank's reenactment photo. Okay. He apparently got a hole in one. Golfenstein, a first-person shooter video game. Okay. So there you go. Golf Wars. The ultimate saga for... Okay, sure. Pong, Bull of Bold Strokes. Experience a golfing adventure that'll make your opponents pong during amazement. All right. What do we got over here? Banana Drill. All right. Got Johnny Bob. Oh, man, all kinds of stuff here about Johnny Bob. I would love to take the time to read that, but I'm not going to. So if you really want to know about Johnny Bob, you can come back and watch the VOD and hit pause. So, all right, Captain Shot Tournament 2002. And who's on there? Matt Valchek, Irving Cannon, Dennis Debs, Frank Bass, Jeb Kushner, and Hal Lussman. Hal Lussman? I know that name. He's the one who wants to tear down our place and turn it into a giant commercial complex. Down with retail. Down with retail. Down with retail. That's him. Curse you, Hal Lussman. We're going to get you. Unless it's a completely different guy, in which case, sorry about that, Hal. But I'm sure it's the same one. Where there's one Lussman, there's all of them. Because, see, it's a play on the name, Lust Man. It's a man that's just completely driven by lust. You know, Lust Man. All right. Let's just keep on cleaning up this thing. Yeah, bottle's called Shenanigans. Yeah. Good old Ziggy had one heck of a time, I must say. He really knew how to party. Quite well. I'm going to be throwing away garbage bags for years. So, Hal is the cousin. And Lussman is the owner's cousin. Oh, okay. Did I miss it? Yeah, just like another administrative regional leader, Hal Lussman, who happens to be the cousin of our beloved entrepreneur. Okay. I didn't order these license plates. I'm not the Lust Man. And I'd love to work for you, Mr. Dumbass. The name is Dumas. That's an old commercial. You should look it up. Okay. So, it's probably time to start throwing away some of these garbage bags. This is unbelievable, the amount of trash we have in here. Unbelievable! So much trash all through this place. Man, oh man, what on earth were they doing in here? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they were doing in here. Some things are better left unsaid. Just no questions. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that was a commercial for. It might have been like Keystone Beer. It was a beer commercial. And it's from, I mean, that goes back to like I want to think that was maybe in the 90s or the 2000s. But yeah, if you Google it, it's out there. Yeah, it's a guy whose last name was spelled Dumass. And yeah, you got this like kid who thinks he's being all smart. And he's like, yeah, I'd really love to work for you, Mr. Dumbass. And yeah. All right, I think we got most of the garbage here. So let's start throwing all of this stuff away. See how we're doing. All right. Multiple garbage bags to be picked up and chucked right here. One after another after another. How much do we get? So there should be like 20 garbage bags is what we're looking at here. So I should have 20 bags of stuff. Or no, 40. I can count, really. I can do math. I am an accountant. 2.5 times 40 is 100. So I got it. It's Dumas. Did they steal the booth curtains? I did see that episode of Seinfeld. It's been a while. I vaguely remember it. Yeah, because that was like the guy's license plate, wasn't it? I think so. I'm almost positive it was. Wasn't it Kramer who talked about that? It's always Kramer. When in doubt, it's Kramer. But I feel like I remember that. I didn't watch Seinfeld religiously, but I seem like I remember that episode. Yeah, it was something about that. I'm going to have to tear all these tables down. I don't want to know what happened on these tables, but bad stuff happened here. Lots of bad stuff. So, okay. Back we go again. How far can I throw this? About that far. What the heck happened there? What am I even looking at here? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I'm the ass man. Okay. Oh, we do have more yeah, we have more what you call it? More dumpsters. That's good. Make it a little bit easier. These crazy kids. Got a bunch of stuff on the inside here, so let's get this too. All right, I think we're better. Yeah, let's get back to throwing stuff away. Because I think that after we have enough of the bags thrown away, it might then highlight how much we still need to do. So we'll find out. Where else do I have some bags? There's another one. Let's see if I can make that long distance shot. Yes, look at that. 8.6 meters. That was from way downtown. How about this one? Can I get that in there? Oh, no, short. Too much art. Too high. Come on now. Get in there. There. Yeah, there is a limit on how far you can throw these things. And we're just about there. That one I think I can throw that direction. Okay. That one I'll throw that direction. This will, if I wasn't already in the naughty corner, this for sure would get me there for being efficient and throwing all the bags at the garbage can. That would certainly get me put there. So now I can get double in the naughty corner. Oh, that was in. I got robbed. That was totally in there. I got hosed. That totally went in. I mean, it even gave me credit for it. It even said 8.41 meters on the screen before it fell out. Robbed, I tell you. All right, there we go. Rusty for 3 from way downtown. Bang. Okay. Let's start hammering the snot out of this stuff. All the stuff that needs to be nail bent. We will never speak of these tables and chairs again. Ever, ever, ever. Yellow card for yelling at the bin. Rob and Nora, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you because you were in the future. I saw your wedding announcement for you and Melvin. I saw that on your page. I mean, you should just lean completely into the affection you have for Melvin. You just should do it. Shouldn't beat around the bush. I mean, we all know it's there, so you might as well just embrace it and go with it. There's no point in denying it. Yes, all the congratulations. You'll have to let me know where you're registered, and I'll send you a gift. So, yeah. You say that. You say it's an April Fool's joke, but I know it's not. Those in the know that it's not. So I've been red carded. On my own channel, I've been red carded. Yes, thou dost definitely protest too much. Absolutely. Only someone who has true affection for Melvin would throw someone a red card. That's the way it goes. We know how this goes. We've got this. Okay. Oh, I got more garbage bags over here. All right. What else needs to be nail beds in here? Does it... I don't know. Let's just keep on working on the other random things we've got. So throw that direction. Ugh. And that one. Oh, yeah, that's in. There we go. 9.42 meters. We got it. And then I missed one from 5 feet. Because, of course, I do. So what else? We got one more piece of junk. What is the other piece of junk? If I was one piece of junk, what would I be? There's one piece of junk in here somewhere. In these garbage bags. So what is it? Oh, Chris Ordway. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. A high five to you. Way to go. Major congrats. Man, your life is going to get busy very, very soon. But it's all worth it. Major congratulations on that. That is awesome, man. Awesome. Okay, let's change gears and start working on some of the other stuff here. So let's annihilate some dust. I don't know how much better this is than the last thing we had. It doesn't feel like it's a lot better. It feels like it's a marginal upgrade from what we had before. I just want the vacuum cleaner one. That's all I want. Cool. There's that. All right. Dirty walls. Let's do some dirty walls. Yeah, that is awesome news, man. Really great. Got a lot of fun coming up in front of you. A lot of fun ahead. Okay, crouch, get that. Okay, cool. How many wall sections do we have? We got 5 wall sections. So that's good. All right, one more wall section. Where are you? Are you in here? They're right there. Perfect. Very small
it big time, buddy.
Yeah, shut up, Ziggy. Saving your bacon left and right. Absolutely left and right saving your bacon. Lionel Stone's photo with autograph. golf virtuoso, midst the fairways and greens, props on the court is matched only by his captivating love affairs. Night tabloid. Okay. Golfenstein, the bloody golf plots. What? That's so weird. First-person shooter where you unleash havoc with golf balls. What? That's so bizarre. Okay. We got one piece of junk and we got more garbage. There's a garbage bag. So, all right, let's get that. Oh, shorts. Get in there, you dummy. Should have threw that a lot harder. Other stuff. Where is it? We'll find it. We will find it. It cannot hide forever. Oh, here's some... oh, wait. Here's some stuff. So here we go. Trash bag. Oh, is this all... This is all trash? That all counts as trash? Really? Okay, I would have never guessed that that was trash. Apparently it is. Okay. The things you learn. Those look like perfectly good glasses and bottles. But apparently not. Oh, okay, now we got the final. Now we got the last stuff. We're down to the nitty-gritty here. That's good. We're near the end game. So, the lockers. I'm not sure. So, Emily Quinn, how you doing? Great to see you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is that it? That was it. That's the end of the garbage. So now we just got to throw away the bags. So now I got to remember where I put the bags to throw them away. Bag number 1. And then the rest of them should be back in here. Yeah, all 3 of them should be there. Or the last 2 should be there, rather. Got it. And done. So one more piece of trash. Those glowy things in the lockers in one of the bays. Let's see. In one of the bays. The lockers in one of the bays. I don't know. I didn't see. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm missing something here, which I know is a complete shock that I'm missing something. Oh, Tea Party vending machine. All right, one last piece of junk. Where is it? There. 30-second delay. There. So I'm assuming in here. I mean, this is just, this is all, I mean, these aren't lockers, unless we're, like, here. I feel like I'm just absolutely being oblivious. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see anything locker-ish here. I mean, these are just the bays for people to hit. The left one. I'm in the bay with the drinks. Okay, the left one in the bay with the drinks. Oh, okay. Bay with the drinks. I'm going to keep going. Silly 30-second delays that we've got. So the bay with the drinks. Why am I not seeing a bay with any drinks in it? Oh man, this is why I hate having all this stuff on a 30-second delay. Because yeah, I mean, you're like screaming at your screen because you've seen it, and I'm missing what it is that you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. The smiley face drinks. Is that gonna help me? Oh, the lockers. That. I mean, that's just a door. I don't think that's a locker. Yeah, that's the entrance, I think. Yeah, that's the entrance. Now I got it. The T's. Got it. Yeah, that I believe is just the entrance. That's all we got going on there. Okay, so now I still have the issue of what is the last piece of stuff I have to break down. Break it down. What is it? Is it in that door? No, it's not. It's because I can't get through that door. This door does not open, so I can't get through there. Although, is it? No. So, oh no, it's locked, so I can't get in there. All right, what am I missing? Is it this chair? Is it this the guy? Nope, it's not that. What needs to be broken down? Yeah, so, yeah, those are glowing because that's just the entrance. That's not it. So that's a false pane. That's a false pane. I've got one thing that I've got to knock down, and I'm having a dickens of a time finding it here. I thought it was just going to be all the pieces in there. Is it the balloons? It's the balloons. Thank you, worship. It is the balloons. We got it. There we go. Mount new LCD screens. Oh, these are going to probably all go in here. Yeah, these are going to go in here. So this is where we got to do this. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of repair. So I guess I've got a D. Oh, I see. You got to hit the letters.
Good day, golf lovers.
All right, here we go.
Your trusty Midwestern voice, bringing you the latest in the golfing world. Today, we're teeing off into a new age of golf, the era of electronic simulators. It's a blend of tradition and technology, where the fairways meet the future. Golf has found a new home indoors. Now you can swing your clubs rain or shine, thanks to high-tech simulators. These aren't your average video games. Using advanced sensors and graphics, they recreate the feel of famous courses like Pebble Beach or St. Andrews. What's fascinating is how these simulators are transforming golf instruction. In the great outdoors, feedback on your swing comes from the ball's flight, the divot, or your coach's eye. In the virtual world, these machines provide instant data on swing speed, ball trajectory, and spin. It's like having a high-tech caddy. Can a simulator replicate the feel of an outdoor course? While they mimic wind and terrain, the smell of fresh grass and the sun on your back are irreplaceable. But for honing skills or a quick round with friends, simulators are a hole-in-one. You might wonder, can a simulator truly replicate the feel of an outdoor course? Competitive simulator golf is now a thing. Tournaments blending esports with traditional golfing skills are popping up. It's a new frontier where greens meet screens. Whether you're a purist or a tech-savvy golfer, one thing's for sure, golf is evolving, and it's more widespread than ever. This was Kurt Reynolds, folks, reminding you to keep swinging and maybe try a round in the virtual world. You might just like it.
I can see why they have him talking in places there, because this part is not very compelling. Just going through here and doing this mini game 24 times is a lot. I mean, 12 would have been good, but... And the other question I have is, what on earth happened with all the LCD screens in here? Was this part of Ziggy's work? I mean, is Ziggy the reason that all these things are missing? I mean, again, so many questions that I can't ask because you can't ask questions. But it just begs... It begs for questions, like what on earth is, why are all the LCD screens gone? What happened to them? And we'll never know. So yeah, I'm not allowed to ask questions. I so want to, because there's absolutely no reason why we should have this many monitors that have gone missing. I mean, did he sell them? I mean, because each of these is like, so each screen is 24 monitors. So that means that there are 288 monitors that went missing. Where the heck did 288 monitors go? What the heck did he do with 288 monitors? I have no clue. Yeah, at least I don't have to pay for them. That's the only good thing, is that I don't have to pay for them. But this is just so, yeah, it's so strange. Almost there. Just a little further. Just a little further. God, almost fell asleep with that golf talk. Gotta love it. I'm not a good golfer. Golf is one of those things. It's a very expensive hobby to be bad at. I haven't played golf in I don't even know how many years. All right, so that's done. Break the padlock. The padlock was back over here. It was not that way. It was this way. So break the padlock. I got to go this way for it. Persepolis fan, how you doing? It is great to see you. So we're going to break the lock, change the nail bender. So not like that, but like that nail bender. There, open the door. Hello, door. Go to the Frank's office.
All right, here's the deal. It's going to be way easier for me to explain a broken padlock than what was recorded on that security camera. I need you to dive into this computer and delete some files. Trust me, it's for the best.
Why am I doing this for Ziggy? I should totally let Ziggy just be hung out to dry. Why am I doing any of this for Ziggy? Why? Why would I mess with the American Brotherhood of Construction Workers? This seems like it's a very, very bad idea. This is how you end up buried underneath goalposts at a football stadium. By deleting files from the union steward's computer. It's a very bad idea. This is really dumb of me.
Bro, you're a total lifesaver. I owe you a big one. Thanks for everything. You're a rock star.
I am totally complicit in all of the crimes. Totally complicit. I mean, I could skip it. I absolutely could, but still. Yeah. Install the new mini golf tracks. That is going to be... Where am I going for this? It's this away. We're going here. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's who I was talking about. New mini golf tracks. Fancy. Look at that. Does that need to be replaced? Yes. Golf course. The flag stays in place. That's great. So we got a giant putt-putt place here. That's what I'm gathering here. So we will take care of all of this. So yeah, I do believe that you can skip the star tracks. I think that they just might be for like bonus points. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just for extra lore. This doesn't seem like it's a very challenging putt-putt course. So, Katie Cat, how you doing? You were mad at me because you bought this day because of me. As always, my apologies to your wallet. Very, very sorry for that. Eric Setzer, how you doing? May have been lurking all night because you're tired, but hey, at least I get to see Rusty's last stream before I'm holding up the Paris new goalpost from underneath. Yeah, if I'm not back on Friday, you know where I am.
You nailed it, buddy. This place is a total eagle. Now just one little favor I need to ask. Can you make your way to my old man's office? If you don't want to bother, forget it ever came up.
Okay, so you want me to make my way over to that office. All right, so let's make our way over to the office, see what he wants me to do. I mean, he mentioned it. Is there anything else that he wants me to do in here? Or did he just mention that? Maybe he just mentioned it. I don't know. Yeah, why did I mess with Frank? Why on earth would I have done that? That's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. But it's done now. What can we do about it? Not a thing. I don't feel like we really made that much of a change to this place, other than put in all the monitors. But it doesn't feel like we did a whole lot. Yeah, yeah. Eric, Worship totally did a U. It was rather funny. She had to send herself to the naughty corner because she made a bad joke. So it was totally in your style. It was great. It was like the pun of puns. It was quite good. Camera. Where's the other thing that needs to be in the shot? Right there. Again, I don't know why I covered for Ziggy. I should not have done such a thing. Captain Hotshot has been completed. Yeah, look at that. Let's party with two. Oh, now I understand why they did that. Party, T-E-E. That's why they did it. $40,000 to cover up Ziggy's foibles. Should not have covered for Ziggy. Should not have done it. Some people eat light bulbs. They say it's a nice light snack. Boom! Door, handle, right there. It's right there. Right about there. 32 days until the inspection. And the naughty corner was her punishment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You're all heading for that door. Right there. It's right there. Handle. Right there. Got it. Yeah, well, I think we can take care of the commentator's box. That should be a fast one. It's not a very big room. So, yeah, we'll do that before we call it a stream. We should be able to do that. I am having a lot of fun with this game. I hope you guys are too. I am really enjoying this one. So, yeah. I've got to figure out how to get those. I've got to figure out how to get the commands working on Twitch. I really do. I've got to find the time to do it. One of these days I will. When that day is, I don't know, but one of these days I do. I'm sure it's nothing complicated. And I'm sure I could Google it and figure it out. I've just got to actually do that. So it'll happen. As always, it's on the never-ending to-do list. So many things there. Yeah, I'm sure there is, Michael. I have no doubt that there is. I mean, I think you just got to take the commands that you have and get them to where they also work on Twitch. I just got to figure out how to make that connection. That's the only thing I got to do. This souvenir goes right about there. Okay. Pictures go right about there. There it is. We'll always have a picture of the crime right there. What's new in the barn? Nice package. What do we got? It's Bukowski. Read the letter.
Imagine the loot we could score at garage sales, given how much was stolen from here. It could be a shopping spree for real.
Dear Goat Saviors, a few years ago...
Would you hang Bukowski in his rightful place?
A few years ago, I bought this item at a garage sale from a guy who had no idea what he was selling and no clue who the great Bukowski was. I got it from him for $15, and now it must be worth a fortune. But as soon as I learned about your initiative, I decided I should return it to its rightful place. I have faith that you'll see this project through, and we'll meet up for an epic Goats game someday. Sincerely, Tim Brown. Down with retail! We're coming at you, Lussman! Okay. Yeah, and adding merch. And a passport, and a P.O. box, checking Discord. Man. Should I give you another shovel to dig me a little bit deeper in? Okay. Place Bukowski's shirt in the Radio Hall of Fame. Right about here. Here you go, Bukowski. Done. There you go.
The circle is once more unbroken.
Love you too. Check what happened in the garage.
My God. Is that the alarm?
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't go off unless there's trouble in the parking lot. You have to move, now. Hurry.
Oh, no. What happened? What's going on? Sounds like someone drove off with my car. It definitely seems like someone drove off with my car, or somebody's car. Repair the malfunction. Oh.
Looks like Lustman's trying to outsmart us. Because who else could it be? Oh, we need to watch ourselves. They seem really obsessed with this place.
Oh, that Lussman. It's always that Lussman. Oh. Meanwhile, new tab, new tool. Oh, we can get all the tools. Man, so many tools. We're going to buy them all. Clean Win 9000. Done. Paint Splasher 7800 by 3D. Done. Junk Wrecker 40K. Done. Sucks 2000. Done. Nice. To the max, how you doing? It's great to see you. We're going to check real fast, see how long it's going to take to do the commentator's job. The commentator booth. Let's check that out. Hopefully that will not be a long one. Let's see. But we got all the fancy tools now, including the Sucks 2000. That's like RoboCop. It was where they had the car that was like the 2000 SUX, if I remember right. If I recall correctly. Upgrade. Commentator booth. That's what we want. Commentator booth. Unlocked. Okay. So let's see what this is going to be. It's is this the commentator booth? It is. All right.
You know, right in this room sat actual radio legends. And believe it or not, Kurt Reynolds was one of them.
Yeah, we'll take care of this real quick. This shouldn't take too long, I don't think, to get, because it's a very small room. Now, why it had all this junk in it before they closed it up, I have no clue. But as always, no questions, because we never, ever, ever ask questions. Yeah, there's hardly any trash in here, so this is nice and simple. Okay, trash and trash. Cool. So, throw that out. And the other bag is, oh, there it is. Like, it didn't go far. Didn't go far. That tool really sucks. But all of you with all the jokes. So many. Is that like a green screen? That's like the blue screen of death we got going on up there. I hate when that happens. All right. Yeah, we get to use the Sucks 2000. Here it comes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there. That's the stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's it. Ugh. Yes. That's beautiful right there. And now we get the Junk Wrecker 40K. Blammo. Yes. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Got some broken cables we got to replace. Where are the broken cables we need to replace? Right about here. So, broken cables. Replace. That's that. Arrange the renovated area for $1,000. Everybody's going to the naughty corner. The weather hero is okay. It's been rainy, but only rainy. So that's good. No worse than that, thankfully. And Scrappy, how you doing? Great to see you. Laura Miller, how you doing? Been watching on TV, almost got logged in. Where do I put the batteries question came up, but I figured it out. Okay. Yeah, that one took a long time to get figured out, for sure. Thankfully, it was the chat that led me the right way, as always. So let's get a couple of new chairs since I threw away the old ones. Let's find some nice chairs in here. They really need to give you a way to have all this kind of sorted. Let's see, modern armchairs. Let's get a couple of those. Set them here. Okay, that'll work. Put a new one there. Fancy. Okay, that works. All hail Grid Snap. What else do we want? I am not going to put a workout bench in here. We're not doing it. Maybe, what else? Where are some other things in here? An office drawer. Throw one of those there along the wall. Sure. Throw it against the window. Yeah, okay. Do that. That'll work. Is it up against the wall? Of course not. Why would it be? And what else? So that's $300. I got $700 more to spend. So $700 more. I got to have some things that are more expensive in here. A massage bed. No, we're not doing that. Where is the more expensive stuff? I mean, I guess I could buy a whole bunch of file cabinets. A cabinet shelf. Those are $250. So let's do that. Yeah, let's get some cabinet shelves. Throw one of them up here. So stationary bike. Yeah, for our wonderful announcers, they need a stationary bike. Yeah, that does not go up against the wall. That kind of bugs me, but it's all right. We're not going to worry about it. I'll live with it. It'll be okay. So there's that. $800. Maybe some potted plants. We'll do some potted plants. I can do that. Get some fancy plants. Let's see. A couple of snake plants. Straight out of Nursery Simulator. Oh, though, but they got to go on the floor. You can't put them up on the... Oh, well, that sucks. That's fine. I'll throw one over here in the corner. And one more over in this corner. So it'll never get watered because it's in the corner. Cool. The commentator booth has been updated. Life is good. Got $142,000. I'm not going to go into the next mission, but I'm going to at least see where it is. So if we go back here and take a look at the quest map, the next one, I've got to see if this says Chicago. I got to see if this says Illinois. I absolutely have to see.
Hey there, it's Wayne Tabata, assistant coach of the Ohio Rad Ducks University hockey team in Marewall. Let me cut to the chase. You guys weren't exactly my target, but our previous company bailed on us, so here I am, giving you a shot. We need a complete overhaul of our training facilities and someone who can handle the training ring. I hope you can qualify for the challenge. We'll see if you make the cut. Let me know if you're interested.
This just in. The city of Chicago has been annexed by the state of Ohio. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, man. That's great. That was worth it. What on earth? What is this world? I feel like they did that all as a joke. It's got to be a joke. It just has to be a joke. They did that just for me. They turned Chicago into a town in Ohio. Absolutely. Oh, my. Oh, my. That was a lot of fun. I'll probably come back to this one. I'm thinking I might come back to this one on Monday, because I think on Friday I'm planning on doing a 3-hour pub sim, because I want to get pub sim to the point where we get to the new establishment as quick as we can. And the best way to do that is to do a big 3-hour live stream of pub sim. So I think that is going to be my thing on Friday. But we'll come back to this, because I definitely want to see this through. This is a lot of fun, and I want to see exactly how this goes. Almost like they had all the cities on a piece of plastic and shifted everything over to the left and twisted it some weird way. I have no clue. No clue. But, hey, it's fun. That's the most important part. So, yeah, our next live stream will be on Friday, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 9 p.m. UTC, which doesn't always match up with GMT, or maybe it does, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So, UTC, 9 p.m. UTC, and you can translate from there. We will have episodes as well for your viewing pleasure tomorrow and Friday. And then, like I said, I think Monday we will come back and have more fun with this as well. So, as always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. Yoda and Worship's Face, and the absent Lady Fluffy Dragon, whose absence for the best of reasons, because she is working on studying for that test. She's going to rock it. I know it. All the positive vibes from Lady Fluffy Dragon on that test. I know she's going to make it happen for sure. And what else was I going to say? And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of your generosity, for all of the laughs, for showing me where the heck the batteries go. Thank you so much for that as well. I love all you to bits. Let's keep on having all the fun all the time. That is going to be all for this one. I thank you so much for watching. If you are catching this video later and if you like it, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne on YouTube or a follower on Twitch, and if you've been having fun watching us take this dilapidated sports facility and turn it into something not quite so dilapidated, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness complete with commentary. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later. And it disappeared from my screen. It's okay. Not a problem. It's all good. Bye.